Hi guys, and welcome back to another delicious episode of Shelly's Homemade. And today guys, we're going to be making some egg cups. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make quick, easy, to on-the-go breakfast for my husband. So I have some bell peppers and onions here, which I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to start cutting that up. So I'm going to make a variety of different ones, and I'm going to show you guys how easy and simple it is to make this. And you can just either pop it in the air fryer or pop it in the microwave and just go and eat, heat and eat. And it'd be so simple, so easy for the next morning. Alright, and you can just pop these right in the freezer for your next on the go. So I'm going to use a quarter of the bell pepper because we're going to make a variety of different ones. So he won't be eating the same one every day. So you know, he on his way out the door for work, need to eat. So I'm gonna make him some breakfast. I got my bell peppers, and you know, so they're like mini omelets that you can just pop and eat, and he can probably just take two and eat and be good until lunch. Right. So I have my bell peppers here. That way he don't have to eat the same breakfast every day. So I'm starting with my bell peppers and onions. And you can pick and choose which ones you want to put them in. And we're going to saute these up along with some ground sausage. We're going to add some ham. I have some spinach. So some I'm going to get spinach. Some I'm going to get just meat and cheese. Like how that look. And you can make these for yourself. You don't have to make it for him. You can make these for yourself as well. On your go, you can make these for the kids. You know, pop them out the door, get them all into the car, the minivan, or whatever you have for them to go. And so I'm only going to use a half an onion. All you need. Quarter bell pepper, half of a large onion, you're good to go. Alright, so I have some Black Forest baked ham. So I'm going to use a few slices, not much. That back. And go right there, straight through, just like so. And just line it up, all on top of each other. And there we go. There's your ham. And that's just ready to go. You can just throw that right into the eggs and it'll cook along with the eggs. And all you really want that to do is just warm up. So, ham, egg, boom, that's that. Spinach, we're going to saute that up a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. We're going to saute the onions and peppers, and we're going to cook the ground sausage. And I'll be right back so we can do that. Alright, so now let's make our egg mixture. Come a little closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. So you can see inside my bowl. Like so. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack some eggs in here. We're gonna crack 8 eggs right in here. And please preheat your oven to 375 degrees because we're gonna be putting this right into the oven. This one didn't want, the shell didn't want crack in this one. Alright, so I add a shell in there, and you can take the shell and scoop it out. It'll come out so easy instead of you trying to chase it with your finger. Just use the egg, the shell, and it comes right out every time. Alright, so let's crack the eggs in here. 2, 4, 6. 7, 8. Beautiful. Alright. The small one. I have a shell. Yep, came right out. That's all you need it with 8 eggs. And about half a cup of milk. Now, whisk this. Like so. Just beat it around until all the egg yolks are mixed in. Believe it or not, these are gonna rise. Beautiful egg cups. Look at that. Beautiful egg. So now it's time for the cooking process. Everything is prepped and ready to go. Now it's cooking process where we brown our brown sausages. I'll saute our onions and peppers. Saute up some of that spinach. Okay, so I got my sausages. And you can add bacon to this. Turkey sausages. You know, you don't have to use pork sausages like I'm using. You can use that. You can add beef bacon, turkey bacon. You know, it can be all vegetables. You can make it vegan. They got the vegan eggs and all of that stuff. There's so much stuff that you can do with these egg cups. In there and make your breakfast to go your way. This can be done with potatoes. So I'm gonna give you a quick recipe real quick. If you're a vegetarian and you don't want to use like eggs, you can grate some potatoes, right? Put some cheese in there, some almond milk, cashew milk, oat milk, right? And you add the potatoes, you add the goat milk, cheese, the vegan cheese, right? And you grate all of that in there and into a bowl, and you mix the vegan cheese, some seasoning. You can grate an onion in there, right? If you like bell peppers, you can, you know, freeze the bell pepper and then like chop it real finely. Or you know, I like my frozen bell pepper onion, right? I don't have no more, so I had to cut up some fresh onion and bell pepper. But anyway, you can use that and mix it all into your bowl with a little like that vegan wheat flour, whatever kind of flour you guys want to use, right? Add like a teaspoon of that flour. Mix it all together Put it into your muffin tin. Spray it real good, right? You're gonna have to like heavy spray it, right? Put all of that in there and watch it bake up. And you'll have like a breakfast muffin, vegan. Coconut flour, you know. Look how this is browning so nicely. It's beautiful, guys. Look how you just chop it along as it goes. Make sure you want to make sure there's no pink. So you want to cook this all the way through with no pink, guys. None. You don't want no pink. Break the bottom off because we don't want it to burn. Like, get everything from the bottom. We're not adding any oil to this. Anything. I'm going to chop it up real good. So you want to invest in like one of these wooden spatulas. It won't scratch your pan. And it works really well. And that was real quick. This is in real time. Like, I didn't even pause the video, nothing. Like, it's all browned out. I was just talking, giving y'all another recipe, and chopping it up with you guys. Alright, this is done. All nice and browned out. Alright, okay, so I have my butter in here. And I got my spinach. So we're going to add some spinach right in here. And watch this daggone baby shrink to nothing. Right? So I got my little tiny pan. Alright, we're going to saute this down, because this is going to wither down to nothing anyway. We're going to add some more spinach. And this little bit of prepping that I'm doing, and I'm trying to tell y'all guys, like, it'll save you so much time in the morning with your kids, your husband, yourself. You got a little bit more time to sleep in. Now, I'm using garlic pepper, like this stuff, a lot of salt, so do not sprinkle a lot. Like, sparingly sprinkle that. It'll be salty if you do. Right? Make these in batches. Right? Smells amazing. Look how that just cooked down so quickly and into nothing. Right? So I got my bowl for my spinach bowl. Alright. So I'm gonna add some more. Just like that. Like cook down. I need to add a little more butter. Add a little piece. Alright. So I'm gonna let this cook down, then I'm gonna be done. When we come back, we're gonna start building those cups. Alright, so my spinach is done. Beautiful spinach just cooked down. Alright, now I got my peppers and onions that we're gonna go ahead and get. We're gonna cook these till they're like translucent. They soften a little bit. I like a little crunch to my little and we're gonna add some seasoning. Garlic pepper. And just cook these down. Alright, so these are cooked down. It's beautiful onions and peppers. Okay. And get them into our bowl. Alright. So it's supposed to look like this. You can see. Beautiful. So now let's go ahead and get our stuff cooking. Okay, so let's make our cups. So this, get 2 scoops sausages, 2 scoops. So I'm gonna do sausage, yeah, most of them. And don't forget to spray your pans. I sprayed the inside. So now, like 3 of them, it's gonna be ham. Right? The peppers, just 1 scoop. And the peppers, this one, and the peppers, that one, and the peppers, and this one. Right? Got spinach, this one. So he's just putting a spoonful in all of these, like. So we're gonna do 3 spinach this side, then spinach this one, spinach this one, no spinach for that one. Spinach for this one, right? Now we're going to go on with the ham. These 3 get ham. You can be as generous or as stingy as you would like to be, which is fine by me. So here we go. So now we're going to pour. Egg right into it, just like so. So these, I guess you could call these mini quiches. I like to call them egg cups. Just pour. Right? Pour your egg in each one. So puff up. Egg straight over. Right? So some of these get cheese and some don't. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add cheese to these on the bottom. This. You can use your favorite cheese. You can put American cheese in here. That one. Now, right here, get your cherries. Get your cherries. And that's it. That's it. So now we're gonna put this in the oven. Get our cheese in there and just let it cook. You can put a little or as much cheese as you like, or no cheese at all. Like some of these cups has no cheese. 4 of these cups has no cheese. 5 of these cups has no cheese. So I'm gonna stick these into my 375-degree oven for 18 to 20 minutes. And then when they're all done, I'm gonna show you what they look like. Okay, so these have been out of the oven for about 5 minutes. Enough to cool down enough. Ooh, still hot. Still hot, hot, hot. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one with spinach. Right? Let's have sausage. And just move this to the side. Oh, beautiful. Let's have sausage, egg, spinach, cheddar cheese. I'm going to show you guys when it cooled down. So I broke it up a little bit just so you can see. It's really, really hot. Alright. Hot. So good. The sausage, the onion, the egg is cooked thoroughly. Nice and fluffy, pretty yellow. Absolutely amazing, guys. You gotta try these out. Take this so you can see what they look like. Like, they are beautiful. Alright guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always guys, have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.